it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, do they think that you've moved on? So yeah, we have 5 piles here today. Pile number 1 says queen of everything, and then it's like a wine cup or whatever, wine glass. Number 2 is a pretty rose gold watch. Number 3 is also a rose gold watch, but this one has like I think it's like a bee or a moss. What's it called again? A moth, not a moss. What the heck, your name? Okay, and pile number 4 is like this cutlery with a rose gold heart, and number 5 is a watch. So these are the 5 piles. Pick how many you want to, pick which one resonates, meditate if you need to. So yeah, let's get into the video. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, do they think that you moved on from them? So let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. Ew, this pom pom. But anyways, sending love and light and positivity. Make sure that you guys stay inside and you guys stay safe. I love you guys all so much. Please leave other video suggestions down below as well. Like, do you guys want more what makes you attractive videos? You want more, like, you know, videos about yourself? Or do you guys like it when I make videos about crushes or soulmates? Or, you know, just like let me know. But yeah, so let's get into it. Like, guys, I'm squinting because the lighting is like so bright right now, like, honestly, and I still got a shadow behind me. I don't know how to get rid of it, metaphorically and realistic. No, I'm kidding. But let's just get into it. So for pile number 1, do they think that you moved on for them? So you guys chose queen of everything. Okay, bruh. Okay, so you got the Tower card in reverse, Temperance in reverse, we got the 6 of Wands upright, 9 of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so then we got this card and this card, and we got the lost a friend, connection necklace, feeling lost. So your song is High by the Beach by Lana Del Rey. These are a bunch of Lana Del Rey songs. Oh my god, it's just Lana Del Rey. Okay, it could be a Cancer or a Gemini, or like maybe you are thinking about getting like a reading done, or like your birth chart read or something like that. You could be practicing a bit of, like, you know, witchcraft. But yeah, so let's see. How by the Beach by Lana Del Rey. Boy, look at you looking at me. I know you know how I feel. Loving you is hard. I don't want to do this anymore. All I want to do is get high by the beach. Yes. So they think that you have moved on from them. So high by the beach, I feel like with the Tower card, they see you as someone, but it came in reverse. So they see you as someone that changes a lot, you know, like you go through a lot of transformations. Like, I feel like you could be someone that they just see you as someone that's kind of like a nomad, basically. Like, you're always moving, you're always going to the next thing, basically. They see you as someone that's literally just like things don't get to you. Queen of everything definitely could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. They see you as someone that doesn't like to let people see you when you're weak or something like that. Like, your entire life could be falling apart, and I feel like you kind of put a front up, like you try to pretend like, or at least that's how they see you. They see you as someone like where it's like they see you like, oh, rose-colored glasses, like in Riverdale, like when Jackie was busy describing Betty with her perfect family, her perfect life, and like the perfect smile, and she's like all that type of stuff, you know. But then behind it, obviously, like there's some things that are going on behind that. I kind of feel like they see you as someone that uses maybe you use weed, or you have like certain coping mechanisms that you use basically to get through your day. So yeah, they see you looking at, they already feel like they know how you feel. Temperance in reverse, they feel like you would rather be by yourself than you'd want to be with them. They see you as someone that tries to balance all of your emotions and your thoughts all the time, constantly. Like, you're always checking yourself. Always. You definitely could be a Libra as well, getting some air energy. But don't get too, like, caught up in the zodiacs. But yeah. And then it says, they feel like they definitely know how you feel. Or at least they knew how you felt in the past, because you'd always let them know. But now it's kind of like they're leaving things up to chance. They feel like you guys have lost the connection, basically. Like, you guys just don't talk anymore. They also feel like you've probably thrown away things that they've given you. If they've given you a note or a letter or text messages or like their phone number, they feel like you've just deleted it all. Like, you're just like, nah. But with High by the Beach, they feel like also my mom just like walked past, you know. But with High by the Beach though, and also with the kissing card, I'm getting that they see you as someone where it's kind of like, although you have moved on from them, if they were basically to, come forward and be like, hey, like, what's up? And they feel like if they had to reach out to you again, they feel like you might like reach out to them. I mean, I feel like this person thinks about reaching out to you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure about you actually going back to them because with the Five of Cups, it looks like someone walked away from you. Someone left you like out in the cold. And then it says, I don't want to do this anymore. All I want to do is get high by the beach. So it's like they see you as someone that's very like, what's it called? Like you're just like driven focused. Right? You're looking at one thing and there's only one thing that you want right now. And it's not them basically. But then with this card, it's kind of like they must being with you. They must hanging out with you as well. And they feel like they know that you miss them, but they know that you've moved on from them. Like even though you miss them, it's like you have that emotional intelligence. You take it one step further. That it's like even though you miss them, you don't want to go back to them. Basically, Nine of Cups in reverse. Like I said, I definitely feel like they think you miss them because if you got this upright, it would mean like you're content with the situation, like you're fine with how things are. But I feel like there's some wiggle room. They feel like there is some wiggle room for you guys basically to reconcile. But it's like a slight chance, like 60% at best reconciliation. So yeah, they feel like this person, they have technically moved on, I guess you could say, also from you, but it's more like their definition of it's not moving on because how do you actually move on from a relationship completely, right? Like there'll be some parts of you that will like miss them and stuff like that. So if you're asking do they still miss you, yeah, the answer is yes, they definitely do still miss you. Six of Wands, I feel like they would come forward and tell you how they feel and everything, but the thing is they feel like you already heard enough. Like Queen of everything, they feel like it's gonna just like gaslight you, or just gonna make you feel good. Like there was this line in Love Sick where the guy was like saying like they probably get jealous and stuff like that, and then like the guy was saying like why are you getting so jealous, and then the guy was like his name was and then he's like saying you're just swelling with pride, because it's like why should they tell you how you feel, because like you're just gonna get like a big head, or they feel like sometimes like it's just gonna go to your head basically. So that's their mentality on this right now. But yeah, they do think that you've moved on, but they think that like you guys still had a lot of memories together and yada yada yada. And like I said, you could be, this person could drink a lot, because not a lot, but yeah, because the shirt is a wine glass, and then also with the getting high by the beach, so using narcotics or whatever. So yeah, that is what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be do they think that you moved on from them and everything? So yeah, let's get into it. I don't know why, but like Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish just like came up in my head. So yeah, you guys chose the watch, and I'm pretty sure this is like a really big watch as well. So you guys probably have a lot of memories together, and it's just like oof fam, having to go through all of their memories. That's a lot. Y'all, these reversals, it's busy tripping me up because I'm like, is it in reverse? But I'm just gonna read it how it came. So we got the Two of Swords upright, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Justice card in reverse, the Emperor card in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Your song is Will He by Joji. So we also have the One Night Stand, we have the feet, well, the shoes, we got the Three Emotions, we got the dolphin. It's saying, I don't know, but I'm getting a message talking about like you should find out who your spirit animal is, because right now I'm getting a dolphin. If you don't resonate with a dolphin being your spirit animal, definitely like look it up, and I feel like you should see how your spirit animal is in relationships, because I feel like it would help you when it comes to relationships as well. So let's see, do they think that you moved on from them? So it says yes, but they don't like your current partner and feel like you're rushing / rebounding. Okay, it says I got lonely in my chest, trying my best. I'm a mess. That's why I left. Will you get your tongue? What? Will you remember your tongue? Will you remember the taste of your tongue on your lips? Will you remember the taste of my tongue on your lips? Will you trust him? Wait, will he treat you like shit just the way that I did? Will he treat you like shit just the way that I did? I don't blame you. I want to make what? This person's in pain. I'm just like, I can't read it. They're in pain. If it's unclear, it's pain. It's pain. Because they say something about being sore. So like this person, like this thing left a wound basically. So they feel like you have moved on from them, but they feel like you've rebounded from them. So it's not exactly moving on. It's more like a rebound. Family, they think it's a rebound basically. So with the one night stand in spur of the moment, they feel like you could have gotten a one night stand with someone else, like maybe even with their friend, or they feel like, oh yeah, you're just gonna go for their friend now after you guys broke up. They feel like you're just gonna do that now. But yeah, they just see you as someone that's basically rebounding right now. Do they think that you moved on from them? They feel like it's iffy. They're kind of just like, I don't know about that, because it's kind of like they're trying to play along with your story, but they feel like you haven't moved on from them. They feel like you haven't though. They feel like you've just gotten a rebound for them, gotten a rebound basically, and they feel like you and your current partner are basically gonna break up soon, and then maybe you're gonna try to reach out to them with the shoes, because you're gonna walk halfway. You're gonna try to like, see how they're doing. Like maybe you're gonna say, oh, so how have you been? Like, are you seeing anyone? And they're gonna be like, oh, that's the green light. Like they want me to come through and that type of thing. And then maybe this could end up with you and the person that you're busy inquiring about having a one night stand as well. But I'm just getting these like multiple hookups here, so this could definitely be a third party situation. With the Two of Swords upright, I'm getting that this person has like spoken about you behind your back as well. I feel like they've already told their friends how they feel about you. They've said, oh yeah, like they really did care about you at a point in time, right? And they probably do still care about you, but in their own of kind of like, no offense, but selfish way. Because it's like saying, they're saying like, will he treat you like shit just the way that I did? Because they know that they weren't the best partner for you. Justice in reverse. They know that they didn't treat you right. They knew that your worth was way better, but they still decided to take advantage of you just because they wanted to see how far they could get with you. Just so they could see basically, how far were you willing to go for them as well. But they always felt like this loneliness with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor card, like all of these cards, but I'm going to say with the King of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like they always had this loneliness in their chest and it kind of couldn't be filled up. And maybe they wanted you to fill up their loneliness, but the thing is, you can't put a person to fill up your entire, like you can't, like fam, I said this in my previous video as well, you can't have a person fill up that hole that you feel basically. This person maybe could struggle with mental health as well, which is definitely a very important topic. But yeah, I feel like this person could have struggled with mental health issues, and they just like struggled to think clearly whenever they were with you. They were living like things in the moment basically, and they weren't thinking about repercussions. They weren't thinking about long term, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years. Definitely they weren't thinking about 5 years down the line, and that's why they left. But now they're asking with the Emperor card, they're asking like, maybe this person even feels like, taunting your current partner. Like I feel like they have stalked your partner literally. I feel like they have, checked them out. They've been like, okay, who's this person? Or maybe they've even thought about like messaging him, messaging her, messaging whoever this person is. They've thought about messaging your current partner and being like, oh, like, so you know that me and this person used to do this and this and this. And like, they just feel like, saying that basically. Maybe this person sometimes is even a bit mean to you, where they'll say things like Queen of Swords in reverse. They're very cutthroat. They say things to you that are just like really mean, like they're saying, I don't blame you for leaving. I know that like I hurt you basically. They're saying like, I don't blame you if you're trying to rebound. They don't blame you. Like they're not like thinking ill of you just because you have someone new or anything, but they don't like your current partner. And I feel like they'll say things like, oh yeah, like do you remember when I used to go down? Oh, do you remember when this and this and this? But then it's like, why are you bringing it up right now? Like this isn't an appropriate situation or ever. Like fam, for the why, for the who, like, And then we also have the Dolphin card. This person hopes that you're still connected to them intuitively. So this person's like hoping that there's still a hint of you that's like connected to them, like a connection, like not, this is reaching beyond like, the physical things. Like they're hoping that like emotionally you are connected to them, because they don't know how to explain the emotions to you basically. But yeah, that is what I got for pile number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be do they think that you moved on from them? So for pile number 3, let's see. So you guys chose the watch with the insect in the middle. So your song is Be My Daddy by Lana Del Rey. We have the single Pringle card. We have we got another insect. So I'm getting a lot of like, maybe you're into a lot of I feel like you could be into nature. Why do I say it's so weird? Like I feel like you're like a nature bug or something like that. Or like Bugs Bunny. We got the Hermit card in reverse, and then let's see your cards. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Magician card upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles upright and the Two of Pentacles upright. So you could be financially stable right now. I don't know why, but I just thought of this thing where it's like they're saying that you have enough money basically to move on from them. Like they're saying like, well, if I had that much money, I can move on, you know? Like they could, like maybe they feel like you, I don't know, this is like just a flash. I just got like an image now. Something like saying that you guys broke up or whatever, right? And then after you were single Pringle, you went out and you bought like a bunch of stuff. Or you were like, you know what, I'm gonna go full on glow up mode. Like you were just like, you just glue up. You were just like, boop, glow up. Okay, good job. So let's see, Be My Daddy by Lana Del Rey. So it says, yes, but you would still Dala. I think it says Dala. I think, but you would still like, you know, be with them again. You'd still tap basically. They feel like you could be a bit sad without them. And then it says like they still want what you guys used to have, but you're not obsessed with them. Yeah, you're not obsessed with them. Yeah, I want you. You can be my daddy tonight. So how this person sees it as literally how they see it. So now they see you as someone that's single, fam. You're like single. I'm single. That is on period. You can check my watch. You can ask my mom. You can ask my dad. You can ask my dog. Like fam, they can all cooperate with my story. We is single up in here, you know. But yeah, so they feel like you have moved on from them, but they feel like you would probably still be with them again, but like just for like one night. Like they feel like you want to take advantage of them maybe now. With the Hermit card in reverse, they feel like sometimes you do go out of your way basically to see them. So maybe you have moved on from them, as you have said, like as I've said, and like you had the glow up and everything. But the thing is, it's like you still low-key want the approval. You still low-key ask your friends how are they doing. Well, that's at least what they think. They think that you still like seem a bit sad without them and stuff like that. It's raining. I think, or maybe it's like raining by you, so it could be a water sign. I'm definitely getting some. Yo, bro. I'm like getting all in my nose. But yeah, so this person sees you as going sometimes out of your way basically just to like, you know, ask how they are. So maybe sometimes they feel like you do think about them still. And they're trying to be like, maybe sometimes you try to act like you're like, oh, I don't care about them, blah, 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 blah. But it's saying, they can kind of see a bit through the facade basically with the Page of Cups. Because although other people, like if, I feel like maybe you guys are all like one big group of friends or something like that. But I just feel like there's been a third party in this, but like not necessarily a partner. I mean, it definitely could have been a third party situation, but I feel like there's a friend, a mutual friend between you guys who goes like back and forth between you will talk to them about something and then they'll talk to you about something. Like you guys both have a mutual friend that you speak to, a mutual friend, and then this is you and then this is them, and like you'll talk to this friend and then they'll talk to this friend and then this friend talks to you and they talk to them, and like that type of thing, you know. So yeah, but then I feel like some way someone like slipped up. Maybe they told their friend like, oh yeah, like this person still like misses you and stuff like that, or like they haven't moved on completely from you basically. Like at least that's what they're saying from your side. They're saying like they know that you haven't moved on completely, but like you've grown up since, and like you aren't obsessed with them. Like you don't like, oh like wait, you're not like, oh my gosh, when are they coming back, da, 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 da. Like you're like more of like a realist basically. Like I'm getting some realist energy. You're like, okay, listen here, circle of life, like that type of thing. Like I'm getting Akuna Matata for some reason. Kuna Matata. So maybe I feel like I'm getting the energy that you're at peace with where like you guys were, and that's what they feel like you guys have been you're at peace with how you guys were. Like you guys had a relationship and then you guys broke up, you guys stopped talking to each other, and that's what it is. And it's like the circle of life, and you kind of understand that like sometimes you're together, sometimes you're not together, and sometimes you hook up with someone, sometimes you don't hook up with someone, you know. Like it's the inevitable, whatever. It's like it was bound to happen, you know. Ten of Pentacles, they feel like down the line, I feel like in 3 years or 3 months, 3 weeks sounds really soon, 3 months, 3 years, 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm getting 3 months or 3 years. They feel like you guys could bump into each other and like be really good friends. I'm getting something about going overseas as well. Like maybe you're thinking about going to a foreign country, or you're feeling like going overseas. And I feel like this is gonna be like a revelation type thing, guys. So like 3 years down the line, like come back to me and tell me what happens. But I feel like you're gonna bump into this person like 3 years down the line when you guys are both older, or when this person's like way older than you. This could be an age gap relationship, and then they're thinking that you guys might still be friends down the line. So yeah, they're hoping that you guys can reconcile down the line, basically. But like I said, there's a lot of friendships in here. There's a lot of people that are talking about you guys. So maybe you guys are like a it couple, or you guys are like a celebrity couple, or you guys got together at school or at the office, and that's why there's a lot of gossip about you guys. But yeah, so be my daddy. Maybe they feel like they just feel like you're not obsessed with them. Like if they want to buy, if they would come forward to you, you'd be like, okay, what you gonna buy me, blah blah blah. But you're not obsessed with them. And maybe they feel like you were never obsessed with them. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like I feel like this could be a Taurus, definitely. Like I read this one thing that they said something about, like they were like saying the different zodiac signs, and they said develops a crush very slowly and very quickly and very intense. So this person had a crush on you, like, and they got a crush on you very quickly, but it was very intense at the same time, you know. And then it was kind of like all that intensity. It's like when you're like pushing something, you know, when you're like going and you're going and you're going, and eventually it's like, how much power do you have in you before you basically have to, like, you know, go back or whatever. Like, I hope I'm explaining it right, you know. They ran out of the power, they ran out of the juice. It's because this person like was too intense. They were too in love, or they were too in love with you, basically. I feel like this person was too in love with you, and eventually they like took a step back and they were like, wait, like I don't have any more energy to give to you because I've been loving you and I don't know what to do anymore. Magician card. They feel like this was like a very fated relationship as well. They feel like you're the one calling all the shots. And it's kind of like it's up to you. But it's weird that it's like you're calling all the shots, but it's saying they must be your daddy. So it's like, are you a Capricorn and a Cancer? Or a Leo and a Capricorn? But yeah, getting some Capricorn energy as well, definitely. But a Capricorn and a Leo, 100%. I love that relationship. But yeah, this just, like I said, this person sees you as just like glowing up. Like you just seem happier. You seem really happy in general. You seem sad without them, but you seem happier. It's like you seem like that song, You Seem Happier by You Look Happier, or Happier by Ed Sheeran, where it's like, you look happier with him, and I know one day that I'll feel it soon, but as for now, I'll just feel it too because you look happier with him. They just feel like you'd be happier with them though, but like you don't. Like it's like this person's like struggling to, I'm also struggling to express it now. It's like what they see is different to what's actually, to what they feel. Because right now, if they see that you're happier without them, and they see you trying to move on, they see you doing all that stuff, but then it's like with their emotions and how they feel, they're just like, but maybe they still want me. Maybe they still da-da-da. Like this person still has hope, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. They have hope. Because if I was trying to explain, what's the word? It's hope. This person has hope, basically. Like that's the word to sum it all up. This person has hope that there's still a chance for you guys to be together. But like I said, if you look at the cards, it's like, nah, fam. Let's be honest here. Like I'm not trying to gaslight. I'm not trying to. Okay, got the 2 of Pentacles upright. So this person struggles with commitment as well. It's kind of like this person hasn't changed. You know, if you feel like, oh, like maybe like I said, you guys could bump into each other 3 years from now, 3 months from now. But I'm getting 3 years, and it's kind of like maybe you're expecting like a big drastic change, something like that. I feel like it's unlikely. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's unlikely. I feel like if you guys were to reconcile, it's gonna be exactly how you guys were today. Like, there's gonna be no difference, but basically maybe you'll just have more strength to endure or whatever. You know, you'll be more strong, you'll be more knowledgeable to basically handle them. But it's like there won't be a big drastic change where they're like, I'm a changed person, I can finally give you what I could never give you before. It's gonna be like, nah, people don't change like that. I'm sorry. At least in this pile, okay? But yeah, so that is what I got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, do they think that you moved on from them and all that good jazz. So pile number 4, do they think that you moved on from them? So your song is Great by Lana Del Rey. I'm thinking about The Great Gatsby. We have the overthinking in reverse, the snacks and the quiet, so funny and angry, upright. Got the lion, upright. They all came in reverse. Okay. Got the Judgment card in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Definitely I'm getting a lot of fire sign. I don't know why, but I'm just getting this right now. I feel like you're like a fire sign, but you're very intuitive. And when I'm saying that, okay, listen here. This is gonna sound very, like it's wrong, but like this is, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So hear me out. It's kind of like, we know that, okay, if you think about a water sign, what do you think about? Water sign is very intuitive, right? Like that's the first sound that pops into your mind. Like that doesn't mean like no other sounds are intuitive. It's like, that's what you just think of. Water sign intuitive. But now I'm getting that you're in Aries, and I feel like you're like so intuitive. I feel like you could even be more intuitive than water signs, or you could be more intuitive than this person. I feel like you know a lot more than this person. But yeah, anyways, that was just like a random thing that I felt like saying. But yeah, so let's get into your song. Do they think that you moved on from them? So it says no, they think you. I hate my handwriting, guys. Like, honestly, it's not okay. Like, Janae, I'm telling myself now, I'm gonna stop. Okay, no, they think that you want them to leave their partner for you. Oh my gosh. I'm shook. So they think that, they think that you want them to leave their partner for you. Flames so hot that they turn blue. That's how I feel about you. Come be a freak like me, kiss whilst we do it. Reference to the past. Talk to you, we both turn blue. Wait, talk till we both turn blue. I don't want to fight, leave her. So they feel like you have not moved on to them. They feel like you want this person, you want them to leave their partner for you. Oh my gosh. So, but the overthinking in reverse, I'm getting that they can see that you overthink a lot. They think that you are thinking about them basically leaving their partner. Like they think that you want them to leave their partner right now. That's how I'm getting it. That was hectic. I'm just getting like a lot of anger, like bro. Like, cause this is the anger card. Like it's like funny, but then it's like, nah, like someone must, like this person doesn't say it as fun. Like they don't think like it's funny or anything. They're like, no, I'm being serious, fam. Like, this is like serious. Like this person like being like angry. I feel like this person like really angry. Like maybe this person doesn't want to leave their partner for you. I feel like they want to stay where they are right now. It's like this person does not want to leave their partner. That's one thing that they want to make clear, that they're not gonna leave their partner. Like they're saying, I don't want to leave my partner. Like I'm not getting that they love their partner, but I'm saying that they're saying that they don't want to leave their partner. Like they made a commitment to their partner, they're not leaving. And like they said they were gonna stay there for their partner, they're not leaving. We got the Leo card. This person is very confident. They see you as someone that isn't afraid of your emotions. If you want to tell them that, you could even tell them like all the time, like when are you gonna leave your partner, or like I want you, da 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 da, and stuff like that. They feel like you're just like very confident when it comes to that as well. I feel like they definitely think about you guys, when you guys were in the bedroom together. They think about you, in a sexual type of way, 100%. They definitely think about kissing you. But that's like, they're saying like that happened in the past. They're trying to be like, but yes, like, of course I still think about you. Of course, da da da. It's because it happened in the past, It's like, even though you guys aren't together right now, it's like, that all happened in the past. But they miss talking to you. They don't want to fight with you as well. But now it's kind of like they don't want to fight with you, but now you're saying that you want them to leave you. So then it's like, you guys both have two things that you want, but like it's two completely different things. So yeah, we got the Judgment in reverse. I feel like they already made their call. It's a very biased call right now, and it probably isn't very like morally ethical or whatever. I feel like this person could definitely be older than you. Could be a boss, could be a teacher, could be This person could just be like, you know, a few years your senior, but this person says they don't want to leave their partner, but they know that you want them to leave your partner. It's like you guys are both calling the shots. You guys are both saying, well, I want this, well, then I want this. Maybe you guys are going through a divorce right now, even. Like, this could be your partner that you're talking about, that, like, you guys are just, like, done. And they're saying, like, no, like, so if this is a divorce that you're going through, they don't want to leave you. But if this isn't a divorce, you guys aren't married, then I feel like this is someone else now. I feel like they're saying that they don't want to leave their partner. They're saying they want to stay right where they are. Everything stays right. Like, Everything Stays by Willow Smith. I'm trying to, fam, I can't sing at all. Like, I was watching my one video back and I was like, Janae, why do you sing in these videos? Just why? I mean, you can't sing, so like, why do you do it? Anyways, we got a lot of wands energy, a lot of fire energy. Like I said, King of Wands. This person feels like they just feel like they're stuck, you know, like they can't make a decision that's gonna make you happy. Basically, it's like whether they stay, they're gonna hurt someone else. If they leave, they're gonna hurt you. So they feel like they don't know what to do. Basically, Page of Wands. This person just is like hoping and praying that, like, you know, God will basically talk to them or something like that. This person's like holding out hope and praying that something miraculously is gonna happen. That's basically gonna make sure that, like, nobody gets hurt. But at the end of the day, someone's gonna get hurt in this connection, fam. Like, I have to be honest. Someone will get hurt, whether it's you or their partner. Like, don't play with fire, kids. Don't play with fire. On period. Don't play with fire. This could be a Sagittarius on period. Like, they're hoping that you're gonna come forward and say something else. I feel like they're hoping that you're gonna say, maybe, like, you guys can see each other in secret or something like that, or like you guys can see each other behind closed doors and, like, not tell their partner. Like, I feel like this person wants to cheat or something. Like, they're asking, like, would you be fine with, like, you know, cheating on me? Would you be fine with being like the side B, the side boo, the side chick? Are you gonna be fine with that? Like, they want to ask you that, and they're asking, like, would you be fine with that? But this person's, like, thinking, like, oh yeah, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, yes, I'd love to be like, yes, put the ring on, like, let me be the side. Okay, like, no judgment or whatever. No judgment. Let's not be homeworkers, guys. Let's not be homeworkers. Like, what am I saying? I'm trying to be, like, as what's the word, objective as possible, but nah, fam, nah. That ain't it. 5 of Wands. It's gonna start a riot. It's gonna start a fight. Honestly. Okay. It's in reverse. Let me not get ahead of myself. So I'm getting the vibe that, like, there was this episode in, okay guys, I know I watch a lot of TV. I'm sorry, okay, but it's the only way to cope with reality. No, I'm kidding. But, like, okay, so in this TV show called House, guys, my phone on airplane mode and on silent. Yeah, Little Mix Secret Love Song. Yeah, and it's coming up again in this, like, what the heck, Secret Love Song, like, bro, Secret Love Song by Little Mix. Okay, I'm done. So yeah, anyway, like, what I was trying to say was, if this is I feel like this is definitely a marriage, but this person could be married right now, and they're saying basically, like, since they started seeing you and being interested in you, they're happier. Their relationship is happier. Their relationship with their partner is even better now, because they're not as stressed out, you know, stuff like that. And I'm getting that as well. So it's very complicated, but I just, like, be careful, please, guys. Like, please be careful. I'm not recommending going to a third party situation at all. But I definitely will make a third party situation reading in my next video, so stay tuned for that. But I'll make a third party situation reading because this person feels like they're more happier whenever you guys are together, but it's like they're not gonna leave their partner. Like, they're saying, I'm not leaving my partner, but, like, I can see you on the side. Like, yeah. But someone's gonna get hurt, someone's gonna get mad, and all that other shit. Then we got, yeah, like I said, that's the reading. I thought I had something else to say. No, that's it. So that's what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. I used to have a collarbone, like, no, I'm kidding, okay, but for real, like, my collarbone used to be like that. Like, it used to be like, ow, I used to be, no, I'm kidding. Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey, but not for real. So it's Mary Jam, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be do they think that you have moved on from them? So let's see. Your song is No Fun by Joji. Okay. We have the play it cool misleading card upright. We got the Pisces slash Smurfette slash fish card upright. Sun in reverse. Well, we just got this card, but it came in reverse all of a sudden, and that's the one that you picked. So okay. Five of Swords upright. Seven of Swords upright. Lover's card upright. Nine of Pentacles upright. Nine of Swords upright. Do they think that you have moved on from them? Let's look into your song. They see, yeah, all my friends, no fun. Fuck my friend is... Wait, fuck my friends. They're gone. Actively trying to move on. They feel like you're actively trying to move on from them. Oh, that's so beautiful. You're trying to heal, B. I love you, B. Keep healing, boo boo. You're gonna do great. You're doing good, boo boo. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yeah, they can see that you're trying to move on from them. They can see that you're actively trying to move on from them. I love you. Guys, this is a great reading, like, honestly. Like, the light just came in. The light just came in. And I'm gonna get rid of the shadow. I'm done with it. Like, honestly, in the next video, like, hopefully it's gone. But yeah, anyway, so it says... Okay. So it says, I'm not home. Cold to... They feel like you're being cold to them. Ooh, damn. Okay. Who are you to pretend now... my cover's blown. They think you're secretly in love with them. I ain't got the Lover's card, guys. Okay. And this person feels like you... It's like a yes and no type thing. The thing is, you were trying to move on from them, but right now you're in love with them on period. Your emotions don't reflect your feelings. Your emotions are that you're in love with them, but your actions are showing that you're trying to move on from them. You're giving them the cold shoulder, basically. You got the play it cool and the misleading card. The playing it cool card has to do when you're trying to act like you're not interested in someone. You're trying to act like, oh yeah, like I'm not interested, like I could do without them, blah, 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 blah. But fam, it's misleading because there's another side to a story. There's two coins, you know. Got the head, and this is the tail, fam. You got the tail. Got the tail. But yeah, you definitely could be a Pisces. I feel like they definitely feel like you're still in love with them. They feel like they see you as very beautiful, you know, like, and they see you as someone that they can have conversations with, like amazing conversations. Like, it's never boring with you. Like, you could always make them laugh. You guys speak about the most random things ever. Like, you guys would talk about aliens, conspiracies. You guys would talk about music. I just feel like you guys have a lot in common, and they miss how much things you guys had in common, because when they look at their friends, it's kind of like they have more in common with their partner, with you, than they do with their friends. I feel like this person loves you too. They're saying it's not fun trying to pretend like you're not in love with someone. Like, they're saying, yeah, they feel like you're secretly in love with them, 100%. Love is called. And they see you guys as, like, I don't want to say soulmate, but they see you guys as destined to be, basically, you know. They see you guys as, like, yin and yang, like you guys go together. It's kind of like, I feel like there's been a time when, like, your friends will be like, oh, have you seen so-and-so? And then they'll be like, say now someone was asking for you, like, oh, where's Mary Jim? They'll be like, oh, look for so-and-so because they're always together. Like, I feel like that's been said, you know. And people are rooting for you guys to be together as well. That's on period. But with the Nine of Swords upright, I'm getting that it's kind of like you guys are busy hiding your emotions right now. They feel like you're hiding your emotions, that you cried now without them, that you miss them, and you don't want to tell them. And you'd rather suffer in pain than, like, tell them how you feel. With the Sun in reverse, it's like you're not trying to let them know that you're happy with them. Like, maybe when you guys are together, you try to pretend like, oh, I don't even like them, or like, I don't, like, yeah, you try to pretend like you don't even like them. But they're saying, like, why do you do that? Like, why do you pretend like you're unhappy when you're with them, if you are? Because then you're just going to go home and you're going to be sad by yourself. And you're like, you know. Sorry, I thought there was someone outside. But yeah, that's what they're saying, okay? Five of Swords. They're getting some sneaky energy. They're feeling like you just go behind their back all the time, and you don't even want to let it be known how you feel. Like, you don't even want to confront your emotions and confront your feelings towards them either. Seven of Swords. This definitely could be a third party situation, but I'm getting the energy that is kind of like sneaky energy, manipulative energy. Someone's busy lying to someone else right now, 100%. Nine of Pentacles upright. They see you as beautiful. They see you as abundant, and, like, they just see you as a light, basically. Like, they would be so happy and lucky to have you, and they know that. but they're saying like they feel like you aren't even interested in them, and they're saying like they don't know why you play these games with them, because it's only gonna make them want to play games with you too, and you guys both play games, and then in the end it's gonna be no fun by Joji on period. And this person wants you to answer your text messages and your phone calls, because you could have blocked them as well. But yeah, that's what I got for pile number 5. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!